Sure signs of spring. We have fashion, fun, and fitness today on The Express.
On today's show,
full-on lean thighs for that summer beach body.
The Dailey Method's way of working it.
This is way harder than it looks.
Autobiography at Vancouver Fashion Week.
Autobiography is all about quality.
Will Rogers Follies at the Massey Theatre.
A spectacular musical. You will go out humming and laughing, and it's just not to be missed.
And down.
Strathcona kids start the 21-day challenge.
It's healthy for you.
See that and more local expression. Welcome to The Express. I'm Johanna Ward at the Dailey Method studio in Vancouver's Dunbar Village. Before we get to the sweat, how about some style? Vancouver Fashion Week presented another amazing array of talent and provided a chance for the co-designer of a Paris fashion house to come home and have the models strut her stuff.
I think now this is too loose on her. Okay.
Naza Farine puts the final details of the autobiography collection together.
Because she has to wear the top with the skirt.
She's a little nervous.
Maybe that would be easier.
This isn't just her first show as part of Vancouver Fashion Week. She's debuting it in her hometown.
Maybe she can come and she can change and somebody else can wear the top. Maybe that would be easier. Well, I grew up in Vancouver. I've lived here for about 14 years now. And then I moved to Paris. I did my studies there. Fix this, okay, perfect.
After graduation, she worked with Betsy Johnson in New York, but the young designer wanted to branch out. She collaborated with her classmate Dena to start the line.
We have been inspired by the Japanese origami. All of our fabrics are Italian and French. We have used a different fabric here, which comes from Iran, so it's a little bit of oriental touch. Autobiography is all about quality and tailored cuts and details. Geometrical structures. We have another detail and cut here. We have another detail that we have used Swarovski crystal stones on top of this part. Today, it's actually the fitting day.
All the models stand up.
With the models. So we have to choose our model to wear our clothes and see which one go with the right model. You please, you. All of you are so beautiful. It's very hard to choose. I saw your pictures, your email, so you can come down. Because of our collection, we have a lot of pastel blue and the silver shades. So of course all the models are always beautiful. So today I'm looking for maybe someone who has a little bit darker color, which would go to our collection.
She spends part of the year in Paris and the other part here in Vancouver. She says she's impressed with the style she sees in the city.
Definitely Paris is the place to be because there are lots of inspirations there. You can get inspiration from the architectures, the galleries, the exhibitions. So there's always something art-wise and even the people, going on in Paris. It's a different world for me, so I love to come back and it's very laid back, it's more relaxed for me. And of course I have my family here, so it's good to spend time with them, but it's a growing scene. In Paris everything is so busy, and here it's everybody's ready for a new thing. I'm excited to show something different.
In Vancouver, I'm Melanie Pinetta for The Express.
To take a closer look at the line, you can go to Autobiography's website. Now, the fashion world may be looking ahead to fall 2011, but probably the rest of us are thinking spring and summer. Short shorts, tank tops, bikinis. So today on The Express, we're trying one of the hottest new workouts to hit Vancouver, the Dailey Method in Dunbar Village.
So welcome to the Dailey Method. My name's Jay, and we're going to get started right away. So press down into my hands.
Hey, it's easier if you hold me like that.
I don't want to make it easier for you. I want to make your abdominals stronger. Because I know how you want to look at bikini.
We can't do both? Okay, fair enough. Oh, I'm actually sweating just from that. That's crazy.
So the Dailey Method is a full body workout that combines elements of Pilates, ballet, and yoga.
This is water ski.
Good, and stand all the way up. And we're gonna go into a seated pretzel underneath the ballet bars.
Love it because it's a really efficient workout and it's a great way for me to get back into shape after having twins just very recently.
You're gonna make me taller, Tanya?
I'll keep you posted.
Okay, yeah. We'll do the little marking on the wall. Yeah?
Yeah.
With the babies, and then you can put me next to it. Yeah?
Okay.
I love how we're using light weights and doing such a subtle movement, and yet I can totally feel it.
And that's how you're gonna get those nice, long, lean muscles in the back of your arm. So you're stretching the muscle as you're strengthening it. Love it. Yeah. Every single muscle group is targeted within the hour. So it's a really efficient workout, it's a safe workout, and it's really effective. You're gonna see the results in your body really quickly. Now bend your knees down over the center of your foot.
Somewhat addictive. It's like coffee. I need my 4 times a week, and I've definitely noticed the benefits in terms of inches lost.
And press back. So this is a perfect exercise to prepare you for your beach body. It's shaping your seat and also streamlining you right here. You can feel that.
I sure can. I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks this is hard.
You're not the only one.
It's fun, it's hard, but it is fun. There's a lot of people in the community that you know that attend, and so you're always bound to see a familiar face, and it's hard work, but you know it's effective, so it works well.
Lift it up as high as it can go. You're getting ready for the beach. Beach body, hold 3, 2,
This is way harder than it
1.
looks. Way harder than it looks. You should try this at home.
Press up, into, squeeze in. She's more flexible. Karen's working on her flexibility. That's part of what's been so great about the Dailey Method is for both of us, we've resolved issues in our body through the Dailey Method. So we've both seen changes in our bodies and increased strength and flexibility. We've got people coming who are new to fitness, people who are elite athletes, new mothers, people who are expecting, people who are recovering from injuries. And take it up an inch and down an inch. It's up and down. Time and time again, it's so gratifying as a teacher. These issues are resolved and people are feeling stronger, they look better, and they're feeling more confident. And you want to point through the toe. That's it. Keep pulling your waist back.
Hey, look, ladies, we're all wearing the same socks.
Most of the Dailey Method participants are super regular. They take classes, as the name implies, almost daily. They have 48 classes on the weekly schedule, and they also offer child minding. Now, our next story on the Express is also promoting healthy habits, this time with a 21-day fitness challenge for kids.
Health Canada says kids should get 60 minutes of exercise a day, but most schools provide only about 30 minutes. And so today, these kids at Strathcona Elementary are embarking on the 21-day fitness challenge with help from Fitness Town.
Our whole idea behind it was to really get into the kids and the families and start to introduce healthy habits. And what better way than to challenge them?
The 21-day fitness challenge has been around Western Canada for a while, but this is the first time it's been adapted for the school system.
So we give them a water bottle, a tracking journal, an information guide, and we give them a little program that they can follow either at home or here in the school for 21 days.
And so far, the kids seem to be enjoying it.
It's good because you're burning calories and stuff, but you also get more time to spend with your friends.
Oh my gosh, it was like an intense workout.
Okay, curling it up just for your upper arms. Lots of our kids are very sedentary with their lives. The only activity they get is at school. A lot of them go home, end up playing their video games, watching TV, really not doing very much. So with childhood obesity rates rising, we really want to get these kids introduced to and motivated with all of the various forms of activity that they can hopefully continue on with the rest of their lives. Rotate one to the left. The majority are definitely into it. They're constantly playing with their squeeze toys. The water bottles are being refilled all day. I think we've broken a class record for trips to the bathroom.
We're gonna push down.
Di Manuel knows the importance of teaching kids good habits early on. He was an obese child.
Between the ages of about 8.5 through till about 14.5, I was quite obese. And it was just a mental shift when I was 14.5, and I made a decision, you know, the only person that could really help me get fit was me.
Luckily, these kids have the support of their school, Fitness Town, and their classmates.
It gives you like a longer life, I guess, and it's healthy for you. And yeah, all my friends and I, we exercise every day, like just playing tag and stuff. So I know grown-ups, like they think exercise is all about like walking on the treadmill and stuff, but you should like just play with your friends and like hang out and stuff.
When you burn energy, you're not as hyper and stuff, and you get to concentrate more on most of the daily stuff that you do.
Those are good. Try to keep your hips up a little bit higher, okay?
I'm Erin Shaw in Vancouver for The Express.
And down, 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 down. And you want your hips just a little bit lower. Okay? Yeah.
The challenge is available to everybody, not just kids. You can go to fitnesstown.ca to get more information. And remember, it takes 21 days to make or break a habit. You're watching The Express, and we have more ideas for healthy living coming up.
Just hanging for a minute.
After the break,
for a minute.
Yeah. Okay. The stall bar at the Dailey Method Exercise Studio.
So is this supposed to be a workout or relaxing?
Ready, we're gonna go out and have a good time, go and see some animals.
An Earth Day Family Nature Festival at Burnaby Lake. You are watching local TV on The Express.
This front piece is going to be the front door for the birds.
Community programming on Shaw has been generously sponsored in part by...
The Express is brought to you in part by Plum, fashion supplier to host Johanna Ward.